Gabe with Vitev, and I have both of our pitcher models out here with me today. I'm going to give you a little bit of a compare and contrast as you're looking at which option may be best for your situation, and just explain to you some of the differences, you know, some of the I guess uses that these would be best suited for. So on my left here is our family style pitcher. You'll see it's a much larger system. It's a couple inches both wider and deeper than our slimline pitcher here. The family size is for families. Obviously, that's why we named it the way we did. It's a 3.5 liter model, so you're gonna get more fill-ups for every pitcher that you create, right? Every time this is used and filled up, you're gonna get more glasses of water out of this one than you will out of this one. So if you have 4 or 5 people in a family, or just maybe 3, 4, or 5 people, this would be a better option for you when you need those meals and stuff where you need more water created and you don't want to wait for another pitcher to be done. The slim line is for 1 or 2 people, or maybe you're traveling, or you're at school, or you have a kid at school. Those types of uses are where the slim line model works best. Like I said, it's a couple inches smaller. This is a 2.5 liter pitcher when you're all the way done, so roughly figure 32 ounces difference, so maybe what, 3, 4 glasses depending on how big those glasses are. But that's really only the significant difference between these two. How much water do you need and how quickly you need it. They both function with the same filtration system. Either one, you open the lid up, you're going to find a foil bag like this inside of it, and inside that foil bag is the filter. The filters are interchangeable, they work in either model, and they both go in the same way. You take the reservoir out of the top, it's threaded on the bottom, this goes in just like a light bulb, thread that in, and away you go. Don't over tighten it, don't have to twist it too tight. Once it's in there firm, you're good to go. And then it's just a matter of filling the top and letting that water fill up in the top reservoir. It'll run through the filter into the bottom, and you'll see initially it's kind of gray, it's cloudy. It's just flushing the loose carbon and the mineral dust and stuff out of that cartridge. This one takes 2, maybe 3 fill-ups before the water goes clear. This one's usually done within 1 or 2 fill-ups just because obviously there's more water going through it. But once it's clear, tastes good, you're ready to go. And that's it. These are really good systems to see how our natural alkaline process works. We actually have another video online that shows the water going in the top at 1 pH and coming out the filter at a totally different pH, and ORP, the antioxidant side for that matter. So you can check that out as well if you want to take a look. But each pitcher will function the same. The only other difference between the two, other than the size, is the indicators on the top. The family size pitcher has a digital indicator on it. You set this based on how many people are using the pitcher at one time, and it starts to count down at that point. And then within about 2 months or 3 months, depending on how many people are using it, it'll start flashing that you need a new filter. This one we went with more of a dial style, kind of like a Brita filter. You set the calendar on top. It's broken up into how many days, or broken up into 10 days every month. So you put the filter in, you set that to the closest day and month, and then within 2 months or 3 months, depending on how you want to change your filter, when you get to that level on the dial, you know it's time to pop one in. Both of them are recommendations. Neither one of them is exactly accurate to your situation. There's way too many variables in source water for us to calculate that. And actually the best indicator when you need a new filter is your tongue. We get that question a lot. You can get the pH drops on our website, vitev.com, but you can also just tell that water tastes like chlorine again. It maybe feels a little thicker, it's not going down as well. All of those are indications that your filter's about shot and you need to put a new one in there. And then you can grab a new filter online as well. In the singles or 3 packs and auto ships, we have a couple of options for you. But that's basically it. More water at one time, quicker fill-ups when you're sitting down to dinner, family size. Traveling, individual users, maybe 2 users, or at a dorm, this is a style for you as well. You won't see any differences between the two when it comes down to the pH, antioxidant, ORPs, all those things that we look for with our clean, healthy water. Okay? So let us know if you have any questions. Hope this helps. And give us a shout if you need anything else. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.